Does it feel like your partner doesn't meet your needs in your relationship? As a couples therapist, I hear this all the time. People feel like their needs aren't getting met. I think this boils down to people making two big mistakes. The first mistake they make is that they don't actually tell their partner what they need. This could be for a lot of reasons, but I suspect it has something to do with us being babies once upon a time. See, when we're babies, we have a lot of needs, but we don't actually have the capacity to meet those needs ourselves. To make things even harder, we can't even communicate them. We just cry and grumble and hope that someone figures out what it is that we need. So I think people carry this into their adult relationships. They just have this deep down hope that their partner's going to magically know what it is that they need and meet that need. And I feel really nice. However, it's incredibly unrealistic. Adults are not mind readers. People don't know what you need unless you tell them. And I think people sometimes take this one step further and believe that their partner doesn't care about them or love them because their needs aren't getting met, when they've not even told their partner what it is that they need. So it's really important to tell your partner what you need. The second mistake people make is that they often tell their partner what they don't need. This can seem straightforward in the moment, but actually it can be really confusing for the recipient because it's often framed as a double negative. Let's make an example. Say you cook for your partner of an evening, and the two of you sit down to eat, and then afterwards your partner goes and sits on the couch to scroll through their phone, and you're left to clean up. Eventually, you get sick of this, which is understandable, and you go and tell them, hey, I need you to stop being so lazy. Now, to you, in the moment, with the context, it might seem really straightforward, but for them, they might have no idea what you're talking about, and no idea what it is that you actually want them to do. If someone had a gun to your head and said, stop being so lazy, what would you do? Like start mopping the floors or do some star jumps? It's kind of confusing. So, what's the solution to this? Needs should have three ingredients. They should be positive, specific, and justified. Needs should be positive in the sense that you're telling your partner what it is that you actually want. To use our example, hey, I need you to give me a hand to clean up the kitchen. Secondly, they should be specific. Tell them exactly what you want them to do, not a vague sense. Hey, I need you to give me a hand to clean up the kitchen after dinner. Not tomorrow, not next week, after dinner. The third thing is to justify. Explain to your partner why you want them to do that thing. Hey, I need you to give me a hand to clean up the kitchen after dinner so that once we're done, you and I can spend some time on the couch together. Not only does this help them to understand why that thing's important to you, but it also gives them an incentive to meet that need. So it's kind of a win-win. Now, this isn't a magical solution. Just because you express your needs to your partner in this way doesn't mean they'll automatically do those things. But hopefully it's a step forward in the right direction for the two of you to be a lot clearer with each other about what it is that you need so that you can be happy and get your needs met.